John, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you, T.
I think it's been like, 2 months since, or a bit over 2 months since we last chat and had that kind of interview.
Yes.
That really blew up and went viral. I think we had close to about 2 million combined views.
Right.
So that what tells me is that there's a lot of interest in investing in Cambodia, but also a lot of questions. But thanks to you, I think you've shared some very wonderful insight and advice to the audience. So thank you first and foremost. So today, here we are in your lovely abode.
Absolutely.
Your room,
Absolutely.
your home. So it's amazing to be able to just sit here and have this chit chat with you. So look, today we will talk about what we call the handover process. So back home or in Melbourne, we call it the final inspection, before we hand the key over to you, so to speak. So yeah, I mean, describe to the audience what was the process like in terms of doing the handover.
Okay. So last time I was here, the unit was pretty much fitted out, but a lot of the soft furnishings, the TV, the fridge weren't in place. So that was expected. We expected that was the timetable. So luckily enough, I was coming back this time anyway, and it coincided with the unit being ready.
Yeah.
So I was able to do the inspection.
Yeah.
Originally, I was going to have Mr. David Granger from IPS do the inspection on my behalf, because as I got to know him more, you know, I've got a great deal of trust in him. So I thought, I'll just get him to do the inspection for me.
Yeah.
But as it turned out, I was here. So David and I did the inspection together. Basically, you get a checklist of all the items. There's maybe 100 items.
Yeah.
And you can go through and just check everything off, and you can look at the finishes, you can look, you know, the people from Pointer, who are the facility managers here, who keep this place humming as it does, were the people doing the inspection with me. So we pretty much went from one corner of the unit right through the other corner, inspecting everything and ticking it off. And it was very painless, to be honest with you. There was just one very, very small defect in some silicon work, and by the time I came back that afternoon, it had been fixed. So that was it. It was full inspection. So very painless, very easy. Had I not been able to be here, I would have had every confidence in having David Granger do the inspection for me, on my behalf.
So, in short, the purpose of the handover, as I described before, is the final inspection. It's so that you will receive the property as described to you, or as mentioned to you, basically. So to ensure that we are handing over a property that you agreed to purchase and we that agreed to sell. So